If you would like to see all the items that I recently bought at Shein, keep on watching. Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video, or if you have never seen my face before, hi, my name is Marloes and welcome to my channel. For today's video I'm back with a big Shein try on haul for you guys, because I really needed some extra winter essentials. So most of the items are going to be winter items. And as usual, I'm going to show you guys all the items, what they look like when I get them out of their packaging. And I'm also going to insert a little clip of me trying the items on, so you can actually see what they look like on a regular sized body. And I picked up quite a few items, so let's dive into it. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, then don't forget to click the subscribe button down below and click on the little notification bell so you will be updated on every new video I post on this channel. And while you're at it, also give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy watching these try on hauls. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So let's just start with the first item. And the first item looks like this. It is a dark green frilly blouse or long sleeve, and it just has a lot of detail all over it. It has frilly bits at the neckline and also big frills on the front and also at the sleeves. So I thought this would look very cute for work, because you can really dress it up a bit so you look a bit more smart. And on the back it also has a little button so you can tie up the neck a little bit more. The only downside is that the inner parts of the frills are not the same print as the outside. So as you can see, on one side they look the nice green polka dotted color, but on the other side they look quite white. So that is something that I'm not really fond of, because when they just move or blow in the wind you will see the white side. But maybe when I try it on it will not be that bad. And I picked this blouse up in a size extra large and I paid €9.77 for this. So this is the green blouse. It is actually quite short. Right now I'm just wearing some black leggings underneath them, but I think you really need to put on some high-waisted jeans underneath it. The material actually feels really nice. I think it is going to be a little bit of the sweaty material, but overall it fits very nice. I also like this detailing. But as I mentioned before, it is such a shame that they did not make this the same color. And this is the neck detailing. But overall, I am very happy with this one. Then we have a bit more of a chunkier item. Okay, everything is falling out of there. We receive a little black belt. But the main item is this kind of sweater, and I'm not really sure if it shows up very well on camera, but it has this layered effect on the front and it actually looks kind of short, so I hope that this is going to be long enough for my body. And it also has this little back piece to keep the shirt or sweater from falling off your shoulders. And it is just a very simple knitted sweater with just this layered effect. And they also provided a little belt kind of situation. So I am going to figure out how I can actually put this on and style this correctly. And I picked this black sweater up in a size large. And I paid €11.90 for this. This one is a little bit weird, because you have to lower this a lot to be able to have full length sleeves. But also this part is very short, so you are really, you do not have a lot of movement when you put this on. And it also is not very long, but I still think it could look very cute if you accept the fact that you cannot move around a lot because of these pieces. But maybe if you just roll up the sleeves a bit, you can create something fun with this one. But overall it fits pretty good except for the movement fact. And the material also feels very nice. So maybe this just takes a little bit of getting used to, but overall it also is not that bad if you keep this movement imparity in mind. Then we have a quite big packaging, so we're getting chunkier as we go. Let's see what this is. We also have a belt that is falling out, and this item looks a little bit like the previous one, but this is a dress version of it. It is way too long to get in a frame. It is just the chunky sweater edition of the layered shirt that I just showed you guys, because it has the same kind of style on the front, and it also has that little back piece that makes sure that the sweater is staying in place on your shoulders. But obviously this one is an auburn or burgundy kind of color with a lot of loose threads on it from different color of materials. So that is a little bit weird. This sweater dress or this knitted dress also comes with the same kind of belt. But you can also switch this up for your own leather belts or something that you personally like. And I picked this dress up in a size large, and I paid €12.76 for this one. And this is the sweater dress that is a little bit similar to the black sweater because of the same effect in the front, but it creates a lot of extra bulky material, as you can see right here. I cannot show you the full length of the dress, but it goes like a little inch above my knees, but you can actually make it shorter if you just pull it up a bit and tie it with a belt. The material does feel very nice and warm, but I just wish they did a little bit about this extra bulky material and also made the sleeves a little bit longer. But maybe you can create that by pulling this down a little bit more. But it is just a very comfortable sweater dress that you can wear in multiple ways. So you can pull this down a little bit more. You can also get it up and have a 3/4 sleeve. And it does feel very nice and warm, so that is a big plus. The next item is a little bit smaller. Let's see what this is. Okay, so this is another kind of blouse situation, but it is black with some golden dots or leaves, or I'm not quite sure what they are, but they have this golden dotted print on it. And I actually right now noticed that it is open in the front, and you have to tie it yourself with these little strings. I did not know that this was going to be an open situation. I thought it was just a blouse. On the picture it's not very clear that you have to tie it yourself, but we will make this work. I hope that it fits, because it also looks a little bit small, and it is also not a stretchy kind of material. But I think this can look very cute on just a regular jeans. And I picked this one up in a size extra large, and I only paid €3.82 for this one. This is the weird open blouse when I put it on. It actually has a little slit right here where you can put one of the little strings through, and then you can just wrap it around yourself and tie it wherever you want it. I do like this one, but I picked it up in a size extra large, and it is still kind of weird fitting, because right here it looks good. It fit around my waist so I can actually tie it, but around the arm area it is a little bit tight when I put my arms together. So keep that in mind if you're interested in this one. But I really think you can dress this up for a nice occasion. And it also does look kind of fancy with the gold detailing. So I still think that I am going to wear this. Next up we have another black sweater, or a black chunky knit. But this sweater is extremely distressed. It has all kinds of holes in them, and it just looks very grungy and edgy with all the little distressed detailing in them. So I think that you will not be extremely warm with this sweater, because it just looks very thin if it shows up on camera. Maybe you can see my hand through the material. But you can really use this as a layering item. And I also really like the look of extremely distressed items, because then you look a little bit more edgy, more grungy. And some days I really like to channel my former alternative emo style, and I just really love to go for these kinds of items. And I picked this sweater up in a size large, and I paid €8.51 for this. This is the distressed sweater, and as I mentioned before, it is not a very thick chunky sweater, because you can see my skin through the material. But it does have all these nice ripped detailing for that extra grungy effect. It does have a little bit of that oversized fit, but at the bottom it actually cinches in quite well. So I'm actually very happy with the fit of this. But this is not a sweater that you would wear when you are extremely chilly or cold, because it will not keep you extremely warm with all these holes and the sheer material. But for inside, this is perfect if you would like a little bit more of that edgier kind of look. And then the final clothing item also looks like a chunky one. This is also a knitted dress, or a sweater dress. And this is also in a dark green moss kind of color. And I actually really love the knitting stitch, I don't know how you call it, but the pattern on this one, because it just makes it look extra chunky and comfortable. It also has a high turtleneck, and they also have a little cuffed sleeves. So this one looks very promising, very comfy, and I also really like the color of this one. And I picked this dress up in a size large, and I paid €14.82 for this one. So this one was a little bit more expensive, but you can really tell from the material and the way it looks and feels that it is a little bit more expensive. And this moss green sweater dress is the best for chilly days, because I can already feel that this is going to be really warm. It has an extremely high neck, because I already twisted it over once, so it is very high. And I paired it with one of the belts to give it a little bit more detail. This one is a little bit shorter than the red one. Also, the sleeves are a very nice length, and they have a little bit of that bell sleeve kind of style. So this dress is super comfortable, super warm, and also the color is really beautiful. I still have 2 items left, but the 2 items are actually belts. The first belt is this elasticated waist belt with this golden detailing on the front, and you can actually open it with a little hook and close it again. And this one is perfect to just cinch in at the waist when you have a big chunky sweater. or a big shirt or anything like that. And I also really liked the little detailing on the front. So I actually hope that this one fits and I can style it with a lot of these chunky sweater dresses. And the second belt I picked up is just this simple leather belt with the gold detailing at the front. And you just have to push this one through the hole to secure it in place. And I don't think that this is going to fit around my regular jeans, but I can also use this to cinch in my waist with some of the clothing items. And these belts were actually a one size fits most. And the first one with the leaf detailing on the front was €3.06. And the other one was €2.29. And that were all the items that I picked up at Shein recently. Let me know in the comments down below which item was your favorite. And if you are interested in any of these items, I will try to link everyone below in the description box, so you can go check that out if you're interested. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and click on the little notification bell so you will be updated on every new video I post on this channel. I post new videos every Saturday. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!